What is up, everybody? About to get started here. This is our B side, I guess B division of our little 5-man team tournaments via EA Rules. In our previous A division, we had Team Piazza's beating the other team 21-18, I believe, with a big comeback coming from 17-11. Won 9 of the last 10 games, I believe. So we'll see what happens tonight. Tony Piazza, what's up?
What's up? Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah, Team Piazza's versus Team 5 Amigos. I was going to get the score sheet for you, Johnny, so you could kind of follow along. I was going to copy it down so you know who's playing who.
Who's playing?
But you know everybody here, don't you?
Yeah, I know everybody.
You know everybody?
Yep.
Johnny Becker knows everybody. Everybody knows John Becker.
Yeah.
The mayor. The mayor. Because you
not
may
quite
or
as popular
may not
as
make
Tony
a ball.
Piazza.
Whatever, dude. Whatever. Bubba. Who's Roni? I guess it's Tony. What's up, Bubba? Bubba-chino. Nice little break right here. Did he make a ball? 5-10. He did not. Dry break. And Mr. Jones, he's at the table. Runnable rack here. Runnable rack. What are you going to do with that 15, though?
Well,
I was going to say, make the 9 and come off with the left English and bump that 5, Johnny.
yeah, I see that. Boy, solids are looking pretty good now, though, aren't they?
Very well. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they look very good.
I don't really see.
I don't know if they're doing very well. But
Yeah.
they look very good.
They look very good.
Yeah, I'm starting with the 5 ball here.
Yeah, yeah.
You got to get it to the middle of the table, though. There's a little congestion. The 4, the 2, there's a lot of double ups here, so you got to make sure. I'm gonna he's on the rail a little bit. Look at 6 ball. I don't mind the 6 here either.
I was thinking the 6 and trying to get a gap between the 14-10 for the 1, but you have the 7 if you don't.
Or the 5.
Or the 5.
Or the 2.
Yeah, now I think he's going to be forced
5
to
ball.
take the 5.
Yeah.
You can see the 2.
If you can see the 2, I like drawing. I like shooting the 2, cut it in the side, and draw it down 2 rails out of the corner. Play shape on the 5 and the 4. Yeah, I like this. I like drawing this ball, though. I don't want to go forward and get below the. I don't want to get below the 5, John.
Well, yeah, I think he's going to end
good.
up on the
He's
4.
perfect.
Okay, yeah.
He got real good here. So 5, 4, 7,
3-1.
or 5, 4, 3, 1, 7. Oh, he got weird here.
Yeah, he got a little thin on that ball.
So
didn't
now
he?
just slow roll this in the side. You might bump the 8, just a hair on the 8. Just nice and easy here. Just touch the 8. Yep. Just feathered it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this is even better. Now I can take the 1, 7, 3.
Okay, I like that pattern.
Confidence. He just gets up.
looks good.
Yeah, he's processing the rack pretty quick, and he's playing shape. A little tricky here. That 10 ball plays big. You got to make sure you draw it back far enough behind the 10. And he total decel.
Yeah.
A total decel of the stroke. That's why nothing happened with the cue ball there. He wanted to be precise, right?
Yes, he did.
And he wanted to be kind of careful. He wanted to draw it back, and he decelled.
I feel like he could have came to the left side of the
3
table and
rails,
been
dude.
perfect.
You could. There's no way you could get hooked on the 10. I believe if you come 3 rails there, you hit the 10, you're wide open on the 3. You
Yep.
split the 3, 10. Yeah.
The-
I thought that was the better option because the 3 goes in the corner too, Johnny.
Yes.
So
yes.
you have the corner and the side. And then with that angle, he was going to come into the 10 anyway off the 3rd rail.
Okay, so he's kicking at this 1 rail.
That might have been a little nerves trying to get his team on the board, and he was feeling good, and then he just kind of didn't take his time. Look at this shot, though. Look at this. Really fire.
Fire comes
on
early
the
tonight.
First rack. But he's hooked again. So here comes a little jump shot, I believe.
Yeah, he's definitely got a jump cue. I know that. Yeah, he's going to grab it now.
Dan Price on the table 2, working on solids.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to roll that far.
This is okay, though. This is a good one to come into the... Oh, what did he do? He called safe?
Okay. I'm surprised. Okay, all right. Here goes Kennyth.
That's...
Didn't foul.
No, he got a little fortunate there. Here's the reason. The 8 was going to be on the middle diamond down there on the rail. It clicked with the cue ball, and now the 8's in a real good spot. You can't hide. You know, like you can't come down here and duck.
Yes.
If it was on the end rail, there was 5 safeties you could have played. So he might have got a roll there.
Also, So are you playing position to shoot this 11 off the 9? Because it looks like you can almost push the 9 towards the 15 and break it all out.
Agree. It's dead off the 9.
Yeah.
And you open up everything.
Yes.
This is difficult, though. He's frozen on the rail. He's shooting the 11, it looks like.
I would have shot the 10, but... Okay. All right. Now he's in some trouble.
You could try. You can come off the left side of the 10 and leave him a bank. I mean, that's the only thing I see. He looks like he said called safe. What you're trying to do is block the 10. So you're trying to hit perfect speed here. Use the 10 as cover on the 8. Oh, he didn't get there at all. He hit it too full. He wanted the cue ball off the 10 and down the end rail.
Yep.
Kennyth can cut this in. Oh, he looks like he patted the corner right away, but I like the cut here.
Oh yeah, I like the cut all day. Yeah, he changed it. He just called the corner. Yeah, thanks, Key. That was an epic match.
Nope.
Oh,
Team Piazzas.
Team
Kennyth.
Piazzas.
Good job.
All right.
Oh, what a shot by Dan Price. Little 3-ball combo in the side pocket.
Yeah, well,
but he tied up to 6. But look at here. He can shoot the 2 and then use the 1 ball to open that up. Might even be able to hit this combo, like cut the 7 into the 6. But
I like that.
If he can see it now, I like shooting it now. If you don't shoot it now, then you're going to use the 1 to go off the rail off the 6.
Yeah. While we're doing that here, let's go ahead and show our little lineup here. These are our teams. Team Piazzas versus Team 5 Amigos, who we just saw David Jones versus
See, he's
Kennyth.
taking this. I don't like this, Johnny. I don't like him that he's taking the 1. No, you use
you need to use it off the 6. So.
I guess he's going to shoot the 7.
But
I don't know if that goes, dude. The 7-6 combo. I would have saved the 1 for that action right there.
I think it's low percentage, even if it does go.
Well, it's almost if you touch. Now he's calling safe. So this is going to double kiss, and it's still going to be hugged up right there. So he's just going to slow roll, but it's going to double kiss, and it's going to kick it back out. But he did make it closer.
Yeah.
So now he's got to carry him. He can carry him off the 7 now.
Yes, he can. And it looks like it's deep enough in the pocket.
Dude, they can't see a stripe here. I think he executed pretty good. Oh yeah, they might be able to see the edge of the 13. That's about it. All right, Bobby racking him up.
Bob Sewill, Mr. Porsche.
The BD. No, we won't go there. BDB.
I like this Piazza's jersey he's got on. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Well, it was their Vegas shirts.
Oh, they're Vegas shirts, right?
And they put the bar on the back. Those are sick, though.
Yeah, they do look really good.
What's up, Keith? What's up, Danielle? The champ, Danielle.
Responsible for bringing more viewers to the stream than anyone else, I think. At least in person.
Who?
Danielle. Every time she comes, she's rolling 10 people deep.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, nice
hit.
Look at this shot.
Oh, my God.
How'd you hit it, John Baca?
Oh, what a shot by John Baca.
Okay, so now you're hitting the carom.
Yep.
I'm putting left spin on this because I want to come off the 7 when it hits the 6. I want the cue ball to go back to the rail and spin out left. And you don't have to hit this hard. You're cutting the 7 real thin with left hand English.
Yeah, and if you do hit it hard, you probably ain't gonna.
The 2's sitting down there, so you don't have to actually push left on it. You can put right too. But let's see, the 7 should hit the 14 and come off the rail to the center of the table. That's what I want to put enough speed to get the 7 to the center of the table. Oh, he just shot the 6 straight in. Excuse me. But look at the 7s in no man's land now. No man's land.
I think you can
play short side shape.
Yeah. That, or you can just.
Dude, I'll tell you what. I
with
like
some draw. You can 7-9.
I don't like that.
You don't like it?
No. I'm not good at those shots though. That's why I don't like it.
I see. Well, I was thinking you get the added benefit of the 7 would hang if you.
Not if you cut it. You have to hit this perfect to make it hang.
That is fair. You do need to hit
but
it
I like the shape playing between the 13 and 7, going off the 2 ball, 1, 2, 3 rails, and playing the 7 on the side. It's total natural.
Yeah, you know what? You could also.
And he just hits it like a champ. But he went forward, and he's hooked. He's hooked.
I was going to say you could also just aim to hit the 13, and you would have been fine, right?
Yeah.
Just hit the 13 full. You have the 7.
I thought it was super natural.
Yeah, I think you might be able to still see this.
He can. That's pretty lucky. That's pretty fortunate.
He can see it.
It looks like he can see it. Looks like he can see the edge for sure.
Yeah.
He's got the jump. He's got the jump out, Johnny. Sometimes these angles on the cameras are just it's hard to tell.
Yeah, they're pretty brutal.
I call it wrong more times than I call it right. I know that for a fact. All right, pretty doable jump though. Pretty easy to get over half ball here. So can he just keep the line here? Hit it full.
Where's the cue ball going?
I get a little jelly here. I think this is cuttable.
It's cuttable.
And he's got the 8 ball. It plays like a big old beach ball right there. I'm not even. I was gonna say I like coming off the 14, putting him behind the 13 here. But if the 14's, it looks steep on the screen, but I think you can come up and down the table and play shape on the 13. And if that's the case, I'm gonna shoot here.
You're gonna shoot for sure.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I can't really tell how steep it is. It looks steep, and then you got to come up and down the table. And the 8 ball, it's almost it's a guaranteed safe here. I mean, the 8 ball plays so big, and it's super easy to execute to put them behind the 13.
I was going to say, I think
you could just shoot the 13 here too. You could come just bump into the 13 real easy. But I like shooting the 14 because I like putting the 14 ball 2 rails up in the middle of the table, and then putting the cue ball there off the 13. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm going to put the 14 up in the middle of the table here.
Yep. Definitely want to jam him up on the 13.
But he's going to. This is okay too. Okay, left him. So they can kick safe here now. That's the only thing. He can kick safe. He just has to hit the 2. Yeah, or he's going to leave him a long shot on the 14. But you're trying to hide the 13 ball right here because the 14. That's what I'm saying by the 14. You move the 14 2 rails into the middle of the table and put the cue ball back behind the 13. If you give him this kick, there's a good chance that you can't kick safe on the 14 now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So that's kind of what I was thinking there.
Yeah, I totally get what you're saying.
You're going to leave the 2 in not a really good spot here because you got to play safe behind the 8 on the cue ball, right? But you're buying yourself an inning. I'm definitely just slow rolling this and hitting the 2. If you go for it, you're going to sell out. Okay, so he did it. Beautifully executed. And
on the rail.
So he's going to get a return safe here, like we said, on the 14. So now he's probably just going to go full into the 14. I don't think he's going to come off either edge. Just go full into it, and that should be a hook on the 2 ball. And dead full. Perfect. Well executed.
I don't even think he left an edge.
I think he can go behind the 13 here and spin down.
Okay, yeah.
With some left. Go between the 14, 13, 1 rail and spin down on the 2. But now there's no real tough to play safe here. So you gotta call it, right?
Where am I calling it?
No, Keith, I play with a Joss. But I would play. Me and Ernie talked many moons ago about him building me a cue and sponsor, and I'd play for him or his cues for sure. He makes an awesome cue. Yeah, but he does all my tip work. He does all my work on my cues.
Haven't heard anyone mention his name in a while. So are you trying to kick underneath the 2 off the short rail into the 2? Or are you trying to just contact one rail into the 2?
So I like that. I like coming.
Are you going to turn that on for you?
I like coming 2 rails and trying to kick the 2 towards the side. I'll call it in the side pocket, and then it's possible hook too. So 1, 2 right here. I'm trying to hit right here and kick the 2 into play. This is pretty good though.
That was a pretty good.
I mean, you got no ball in hand. Left him long.
Interestingly, I don't know if he can even see the make angle here
on either of the balls.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, who just won that one? I didn't see who won over there on the other table. Hold on.
I think it was Dan Price.
Okay, Dan Price.
Dan Price was solids, I think. Oh, we have it. 1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Okay, all right.
Oh, nice shot. Nice shot by John Baca there. See if he goes offense here. Back cuts is 14. Cue ball's going to be moving a little bit.
Steep.
I'm going to step out just for a sec, John.
Yeah, no worries. No worries.
I'll be back in and out.
All right, so he could play safe here. Safety's not even that bad. The 8-ball plays big. The Allison and Efren pictures are still up on the wall, Keith. Okay, so he calls the bank. Interesting. I see. I wonder, he's apparently trying to draw this, maybe? Oh. Good attempt there by Mr. Baca. All right. So, Dan comes to the table here, and obviously the save is not bad at all. The 8 plays huge here. Probably playing safe unless I'm feeling confident in this 2 in the bottom right. I think it's a fairly routine shot, though. I'm probably going here. Good shot. Oh, man. Oh, that's unfortunate. And he still got the 8 in the side. Hitting that edge was very unfortunate for Dan. Okay, so where he's aiming here, looks like he's going to hit it into the rail. Guess we'll see here. I definitely like shooting this on the side. Doesn't look like you're going to scratch. Let's see what Dan decides to do here. So just center ball. Nails it. All right, 2-1. Let's switch over to table 1 here. We've got Jerry Gonzales, as you can see here, and he is playing, let me see, Beau Solano. So you can see their Fargo's up there. All right, so Jerry is solids. Probably shooting the 3 here because it looks like it's pretty much straight in. Even if I drift over to the left a little bit, I'll be fine. Just don't want to get on the rail. You can use the 9 as a good blocker here. Stop your cue ball. All right, so he's going to shoot the 5 now. Is he coming up? Okay. Ooh. And he is blocked. And I don't believe. Yeah, it doesn't go on the side at all. Okay, so Jerry in a tough position here. Call it 1 ball hell. I wonder if you just kind of come off the left side of the 3 and just try to bring the cue ball up and leave him on the rail. I just want to make sure that I'm getting like at least to the middle, the first diamond. Get somewhere like here, if I can manage it. Right. He's loading up with something. He's digging into the ball. Okay. So, kind of had the idea I did, but he didn't get him on the rail, although he might have hampered him over the 12 ball a little bit here. We'll have to see. Okay, so he's just playing safe off the 11, it looks like. Smart shot by Beau here. And he took the easy kick away, too. Got him far enough to the left side to use the 9 to block the 1 rail. You wonder if this is not a perfect opportunity to do a jump kick. Try to aim to jump here. Yeah, he's looking at trying to swerve it. I don't know. I wonder, okay, it does look like he's grabbing his jump cue. I think that's a smart decision. So, you're aiming somewhere, I don't know the exact point, somewhere here. Hit it a little bit higher on the rail than he wanted. So he went right by the 3. So huge opportunity for Beau here to tie this up. All his balls in the open. Let's see here. What am I starting with? Probably starting with the 15. Yeah, jump kick there was definitely the shot. Okay, so he's starting with the 10. Not bad. So I wonder if he's shooting the 14 next. No, okay, so the 9 went. Well, that makes life a lot easier. Now it's just connect the dots. So he's shooting the 11 next. I don't know. It works. Probably shoot the 13 next. Okay, great. Great cue ball there to use the 14 as a stopper. I think for sure I'm shooting the 14 here. I mean, you have options, but just personal preference. 14, 15, 12. Okay, and Miguel over here missing on table 2. Ah, good cue ball there from Beau. That's the only thing you wanted to make sure of, getting good on the 14. Yeah, it's a roadmap. Okay. I don't know. Probably not try to come. I'm not trying to touch the left side of the table at all here. Yeah, and that's why I saw that coming. So that was a little unfortunate there from Beau. He didn't have to do that. The 3 played big there though. So do you kick at it here? Yeah. He is kicking at it. Oh. Close. That's going to bring Jerry back to the table here. All right. Do you try to get better position here? I don't think so. I think you just make the 3 and the 8's pretty accessible. All right. The 8's okay, but still shooting to basically a blind pocket here. The 14 first? Oh, yeah, right. At that point, yeah. Oh, no. All right. That's going to be 2-2. We'll go ahead and let Beau shoot this here and back to table 2. Yeah, I think on that shot, you just took your medicine with the 8. Shoot the 3. You had a good shot at the 8. Oh, good shot by Hector there. All right, Miguel comes to the table. I don't believe this 15 ball goes. I got to be honest, though, with where the 1 ball is sitting, I might just try to follow this 15 forward. Okay, so he's playing a pretty aggressive shot here. How's it going to work out? He might have taken away the 1 rail at the 1 here. Coming off the 3. That was tough anyways. Wonder if he can draw off the 3 into the 13-1. It looks really tough. Roll forward. Yeah. Okay, so he's just looking to play safe here. Actually, pretty prudent shot here. I will see. Watch him play the safe here, and then I need to look at these scoreboards. I don't know about that. Yeah, you can definitely shoot this 13, make the 14. Well, he's thinking for a minute. I got to look at these scores here. Of course, that one's blocked. This one is 2 to... And it's blocked too. Son of a gun. Let me see here. Give me a second, folks. Sorry, it was just making sure I had the right score. It is right, 2 to 2. I'm surprised he didn't go for that 13-14 combo here. Especially when he went for the three-railer before. I don't like coming off this 14 into the 13-1. I think it's low percentage. Why not just make the 14 and call safe? Okay, that's exactly what he did. So I think he's going to have to kick at this ball. Let's go ahead. This is our first time at the table here. Let's just show our rosters here. Oh, what a shot by Hector there. Yeah, Miguel's in kind of a tough position now. You can only really come off the 13 flat. I wonder if he's going to try to draw back. Oh, no, he could see the other side of it. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh. Little late fire for Miguel there. What a shot. What a shot. Okay. So he's going to try to kick at this. You probably have to kick for the make here, I would think. He did try it. Oh, look at this. Look at the little jelly roll. No. No jelly roll. This is a little tough for Miguel to reach, though. What a cut by Kennyth Juarez over here on table 1. Okay, yeah, he did get the bridge. I was wondering. There's a little bit of a reach. See how good he is with the bridge here. Never seen. Not too bad. A ladies' battle of the bars. We definitely could do that. All right, that's 3-2 Team Piazzas. Yeah, we definitely could do that. I would reach out to Tony or Pat. They could help get that set up. Good shot by Miguel there. Okay. 4-2. We got both tables here. Loading up. The game-winning shot by Miguel here. Let's go to our budgetroof.com instant replay. Is right here. This was a great shot by Miguel. Just jams him right up on the 8. Ugh. Yeah, please do ask. Yeah, that would be a great one. Battle of the Bars, huh? Ladies Battle of the Bars. I like that. Definitely reach out and ask. There we go. We got Eugene. He's the man that would help set that up. All right, so pretty good break here. So I believe this is Scotty's first time at the table, so we'll go ahead and show our roster again. All right, so he did make a ball here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yes, he did. All right. So 4-2 currently. We'll see what Scotty does here. Oh, he's okay. That 7 ball got a little weird here, though. And the 5 ball is a little tough here. I might look at playing safe with that 5 and just getting behind the 10. So I need to find a ball to get there. Probably the 3. I mean, obviously you got to shoot the 3 now, but I mean, I'm probably just coming straight from the 3 trying to get that safe position on the 5. Didn't quite get there. You can see a little frustration from him. It's okay, though. You've still got the 1. In fact, depending how confident you feel, you may just take the one as a safe here and try to get behind the 5. So you got a little aggressive there. Now, a little bit of trouble. Okay, I like that shot from Scotty there. So Dan comes to the table. Let's see what he could possibly do here. He's got this whole line of balls down at the bottom left. Honestly, I don't mind moving him now. He can see the 11 full. I'm probably just going flat into the 11. I know I'm going to roll the cue ball down this way. I know I'm leaving him a look at the 7, but with where the 5's at, I'm feeling okay about that. He's going to elect for the 9 ball. Ooh, I wonder if he left it over the pocket. And what he did do is he might have taken away that 5 as a safety valve. I can't tell. Let's go ahead and look here. Yeah, I think he did because. So I wonder if he's. What's he trying to do here? Let's quickly go back to our normal view. Oh, he was making the 9. That was a really good attempt there from Scotty. All right, so Dan comes to the table. Got a free Oh, yeah, I saw that on Facebook, Eugene. You got Bob Sewill joining your team. Got a pretty much a free shot here. Okay. Taking the 15 next. Trying to come up and hit this 11 ball probably. Don't want to hit the 8. Legend. Porsche Bob. Yeah. Bob's a great guy. He's been on many of these stream matches. He's been in several Friday night fights. One of them with his longtime truck driving buddy of over 15 years, Marv. Okay. Not a bad shot. He can see the 11 just fine. Can't tell his exact angle. Looks to me like he's going to just barely crack the 12 here. No, he was able to go right around it, and he's okay. Be a little hampered by the 14, but that's no big deal. The big thing is you want to get a good shot at this 14 here to roll up table, come across that just center diamond line above the 13. Oh. Well, Bob missed the 15 to the side and just locked the 8 up to the cue ball. Wow. I don't think he can even make the 2. That's crazy. How fortunate is that? So he took the 14 first over here on table 1, and I think that made it more difficult. We'll see if Dan can maneuver out of this here. Uh-oh. Oh, he's okay. He's just okay. Okay, pretty good shot there from Beau over on table 2. All right, so I think Dan should be able to just come to the rail and out. Trying to get a little primo position there. How'd he end up? He can see the 5, so Scotty still got to play good position here, though, from the 5 to the 7. Big position if you get to the left side of the table. Yep, clever shot there. Yeah, of course, JB. Beau's a beast, too. I agree, Eugene. There's the roster for you. We'll leave it up here for a minute. Oh, and just barely misses that 7 ball. All right, so big opportunity for Dan here. This could be a 3-game lead. Now, I think you just roll forward. You can just float this. Okay, he wanted to move his cue ball more and got dead perfect. Good shot, Dan. All right, Beau's going for a shot here. All right, that's 5-2. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Eugene. All right, let's switch over to table 2 now. Beau just hooked himself on this 8-ball. I'll leave that visual up here for a minute, folks, if anyone was interested in the Fargos or all the players playing tonight. All right, Beau's jumping at this. Is it a jump bank? No, he hit the 12 first. Okay, so Bob's going to come to the table with ball in hand. I can't tell. That 14 looks like it goes for sure, but let's just double check that. Yeah, it goes. Yeah, I miss you here, Eugene. Too bad you weren't here right now. I don't hate that. Taking that 12 ball first. The only thing now is making sure you've got good position on the 13 to come above the 15 where you can come 2 rails around for the 8 again, or even 3. Okay. So I wonder if you probably take the 15 now if you just draw back. Yeah, I feel that. I worked late last night too. Hopefully you get through it, buddy. Ooh, and that was a let up. That was a let up for sure. How did safety go? Well, he didn't leave the potting angle. I'm pretty sure, though, you just come 1 rail off this and just stick where the 8 is, or right before it. And let's see, where's the 8 balls coming back towards the center of the table once it goes off the short rail? Okay, so he's just calling all out on the make. Ooh, I like the aggression. Oh my God, so close. Well, I'll tell you what he did get a little fortunate on here is he left Bob on the rail. Never easy to shoot off the rail. For everyone listening too, I don't think I ever mentioned this, but there is no win by 2 in this format. It's just a straight race to 21. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, my Lord. Fortune all around here. This is a tough shot for Beau now. He's jacked up over the 15 ball in the pocket with his opponent's ball sitting in the pocket. A lot of pressure here. And, oh, he makes it. Great shot there by Beau. That was not an easy shot. All right, 5-3. Let's move back to table 1. All right, so who do we got? Who do we got at the table here? It looks like Jerry. Jerry is solids. Left with a difficult combo here. If you make it, the 5's going to a pretty bad spot, so we'll see. I think missing it was ideal. I can't tell if you there. Let me remove this joker from our chat real quick. Yeah, yeah. So I like what he did here. I missed it. Sorry, I was removing that bot. But he left him with not a lot here. The thing is since he let him see the 5 still, he can play a return safety pretty easily. Just get pretty much anywhere here. Got a pretty wide margin too. Pretty sure you can get about here to here. Yeah. Yeah, I got him. Hate those stupid bots. Okay, he's jumping at this 7. I don't hate it. Oh, good shot. And how thin is this 2? It's pretty thin. Makeable for sure. You know, opportunities for safeties are kind of vanishing here. So if you're going for the make here, make sure you know what you're doing. I feel like that 9 ball, if you collide with it dead on, I mean, you're hosed. Even if you hit the 11. Okay. All right. Well, he left the 9-11 pretty weird. The 15 does go, it looks like. Once you get the 12 ball out of there, I believe the 11 will go in the corner in the top right. After that, the 9 will go. So it's just picking your pattern here. What do you think? 14, 13. I'd like to get straight on the 15. I don't mind pushing the 9 towards the right rail. It's going to maybe collide with the 8, but that's all right. Okay, good shot by Hector. I see what he's looking at here. Thing is since you have to make the 12 to make the 11, you want to get there earlier rather than later. Ideally, you could come off this 13 here and just hit the 11. You know, use the 11 as a stopper. You're pretty much golden at that point. Okay. So he's got the 15. He certainly can collide with the 11 here. Ooh. Wow. I mean, just barely missed it. So does the I don't know if the 12 goes here. To my eyes, it does not. But Okay, it did. It did. All right, now you got to work some magic here. I don't know if that 9 ball still goes. Oh, he played safe. Oh, good shot from Hector there. All right, I see what he's looking at here. Honestly, what's he looking at now? A 1 railer, maybe? Make the 2? Good shot from Jonesy over there on the other table. Playing a good safety. Oh, pretty close. Oh, boy, did he get fortunate here. I'm pretty sure. I can't tell. Sorry. I can't tell. Oh, man. Those look pretty close. Might be frozen. Either way, he cannot see this 10 ball. Maybe he could. I was wrong. I always get fooled by this. Enhance. That's right. I'm pretty sure Jerry can make this 2 ball. No, he couldn't. I don't believe that was intentional. I always get these angles wrong. He might be able to see this 11. Yeah, Eugene, you know how to use it. And if you don't, we can sit down and it'll take you 5 minutes to figure it out. Okay. Huh. So, do you just use the 9 as a blocker here? I think I probably am. Looks like what? You got a pretty good cone here. Understand the 1 rail's not difficult, but okay. R. I'm not going to lie, I'm shooting the 5-2 here. It's just easier. That'll work too. He's got to kind of work his cue ball here. And he hit it perfect. So we got 2 people shooting 8 balls at the moment on 2 tables. Okay. 6-3. We'll just stay here while Jonesy's is shooting. Oh, no. A little bit of a miss there from Jonesy. He can definitely cut this. It goes past the 8. Smooth stroke right there. So this would make it 7-3. 7-3. All right, I apologize, folks. I got to step away for just 3 minutes. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that. All right, we got Beau at the table, suit and stripes here. Wonder if he's going to move this 5. No? Ooh. Yeah, there's a lot of good players from both sides in this match for sure. George Benara in the booth here. One of the winners of our last little VNEA exhibition match. Okay. Ooh, he might have made the one weird here, even with ball in hand. No real reason to play safe here because you're just aiming to get ball in hand. I think you just here we go. I think you just play a little bit of a draw shot here. Come off it. As long as you can tiki that. I don't even hate coming off this way, off the one, and just leaving the cue ball here. Good luck. Okay, so he's going to go for the run out, it looks like. Wonder how he's going to get to that one. He's got the two there, luckily. All right. Looks like Scotty here did get a little funny over there on table one, sorry. Ooh. Okay, is he going to try it now? That 13 must go past the 4 over there on table 1. Okay, it definitely did. Okay, so Scotty about to get a game on the board for Team 5 Amigos. Okay, so he elected not to go into the 1 there. So 7-4. So is he going to do it now? Eventually you kind of run out of balls here. Unless that 1 goes and I just missed it. Okay, so it does go. Perfect. Now just come back to the center of the table and you're good to go. Now you can just roll an inch forward, 2 inches forward. This is to make it 8-4. Eight to 4. All right, we'll go ahead and go back to table 1. Got Bob Sewill breaking here. Boy, both teams are pretty amped up here on the mezzanine. I love it. A lot of intensity out there, which is great. Beerman, what's up, buddy? Haven't seen you in like 2 weeks since you went to Missouri. Hope everything's going good. All right, so Bob's not happy with the rack here. Probably not tight. We got Jerry breaking over here on table 2. A lot of Dan fans in the chat. Ricky Rodriguez says, let's go Team Piazzas. Dry break. Table 2. All right, Bob to break here. Second ball break. Crushes it. Where's the cue ball going to land? Well, solids look pretty good, and the 4 ball, you can definitely move the cue ball here from the 4. If you're taking stripes, you're probably taking the 15. Everything is kind of open here. I actually don't hate stripes as long as the 15's not too. Oh, the 15's way thinner than I thought. Okay, so probably taking the 14 here. You can use the 13 to get to the 11, so that's no big deal. Like lows here? Yeah, I just, that 2-6-1-5 area, if there wasn't any stripes in the area, I wouldn't be so worried about it, but they play big. So he is taking the 4. He's taking lows. Where's he going to end up here? Okay, he's going to be forced to take the 3. I don't hate that anyways because I got to start moving some of them balls down there. All right, how's he going to end up here? Ooh. All right, very fortunate miss there from Bob. All right, so Hector comes to the table here. Looks like he's the highest ranked player on Team 5 Amigos, just barely. All right, you got to stay down on a shot like this. He overcuts it. So, what are you trying to do here? Looks like you can try to just draw into the 2, maybe? Looks like you're going to draw into the 6, though, or between them. Oh, he was able to draw on the other side. Oh, I like that a lot. Now he can just make the 2, roll forward for the 1. The 5 is still definitely accessible. Tricky, though. I'm trying to get a position on the 6 where I can just draw straight up. And even then, it's not guaranteed. I think that 5 ball is going to be a deciding ball here. What I would like to do is get such an angle where I can try to draw this way. Oh, he was trying to get to it now. He might have. Hard for me to tell. Oh, yeah, he definitely got there. Good shot by Bob Sewill there. Cheated the pocket a little bit there. This might make position on this 7 a little bit tough. Here he goes. Ooh, yeah, he was really worried about position on that 7. So huge opportunity for Hector and Team Amigo, 5 Amigos here. I mean, obviously, you probably starting with the 14 here. I could see starting with the 10 too. He's looking at it. I like starting with the 14, getting to the 11 next. Depending on how thick you have to hit this ball, I may use something else to get the 11, but I'm definitely getting to the 11 soon. Okay. Good safety by Jonesy there over on table 2. Ooh, can he see the 10 full over there? Oh, he could. Okay, I like that. A little flat here on this 13, though, to get good on the 11. So I might reevaluate here and not shoot that 13 now. How big is the 7 ball going to play here? I think even now the 13 doesn't play good to get to the 11. Unless you want to come underneath it. I don't hate this. If you can. If you can slide down and get anywhere around here. You know, really. Yes, they are. 5 Amigos are local. They play at a pool hall over on near Broadway, near Littleton. Oh, look at this. Okay, pretty good shot there from Hector. He looks confident, too. I think this is the first time I've ever seen Hector play. Looks very comfortable out there. Yeah, what's up, Amo? Team Piazzas. Okay. Claw another game back. This will be 2 in a row. Oh, no. Just barely overcut that 8 ball. Boy, Bob's got to be feeling really fortunate here. Wonder if you take the 7 here first, knowing they don't have a great shot at the 8 if you miss. That's right. Let's go, Bob. Yeah. Not the worst calculation there. I mean, obviously, you don't ever want to think you're going to miss, but 7 first? Yeah. Yeah, JB, I agree. All right, so Hector's in a tough spot here. You could always try to cut the 8 this way. The shot is there. I think, you know, considering both balls are in pockets, you just got to find what's the best opportunity I have to make the ball here. You can also obviously try that. Sorry, I didn't draw that very well, but you get my point. That's a tough shot, really tough shot from this spot. I'm probably just trying to cut it in the bottom right. I actually don't think it's, I mean, it's tough, but in the right, yeah, that's where I'm shooting it for sure. 3 rails, bottom right. Ooh, I like that shot. Look at this. Oh, good attempt there by Hector. All right, Jerry might have hooked himself here. He definitely hit that ball thicker than he expected. No, he didn't. Well, I don't think you needed to go rail first there. Boy. You definitely could have just, I mean, you could have left yourself here and been fine. Wow, Jerry jumped up there. I expect it to be 8-5 here. Jonesy shooting. We'll go ahead and give that to him. 8-5. All right, let's go ahead and go look at our overhead here on table 1 because this is, oh my God, that's terrible. Oh, is he going to get a rail? No rail. Okay. 8-6. All right, so that's that. 4 in a row for Team 5 Amigos? I think so. Amazing how quickly the tables can turn. So let's go to our budgetroof.com instant replay. Budgetroof.com, the leaders in instant roof estimates. Go to their website, put in your address, and get an estimate for the next rack. Lowest price for asphalt shingles in Colorado. So when Bob shot the shot here, I'm really surprised he came off the rail. I mean, he could have just left the 7 ball right there, or left the cue ball right there where the 7's at, and been fine. Instead, he went rail first, which caused him to come over here and get hooked. Ouch. Just brutal. All right. So 8-6 now. Both teams racking. This match is actually moving at a pretty good pace here. All right, maybe we'll switch back to table 1 just because they're already at the table and breaking. Who is breaking here? It looks like Beau, but I can't tell. Okay. And nothing down, it doesn't look like. So who's that bringing? Kennyth? It looks like Kennyth came to the table. All right, you don't really have a lot of good options here. I mean, I definitely like stripes. Yeah, good little out by Jonesy there. 2 balls. Ooh, barely slid that in. He did come over for the 12, though. I think the hard part here is he wanted to come and shoot the 11 now. He still can.
No. If you're going to sit in here, you need to be on the microphone and talk. No, I'm serious. You need to talk. You know how to talk about pool? Huh? You know, shots. What you would do is fine. Ready? John Becker?
Huh?
Yogi, you know Yogi?
Yeah, I know Yogi. You going to join me, Yogi?
Let's go, Yogi. Let's talk about some
What's going on, Yogi?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah. How you enjoying the match here?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Supporting Team Piazza.
Oh, nice. All right, so what are you doing here? Decent shot there from Kennyth, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your pattern here? Your stripes?
I think, what is that number, 13?
13, yeah.
13, and then this in the center.
The 15?
Yeah.
Okay. I like that.
Okay, he came in the other way around.
Yeah, you came the other way. She's going to have to shoot the 9 now,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
Eugene's giving you a little shout out there. What up, Yogi?
Hmm?
Eugene in the chat there saying,
Hey,
what up,
Eugene,
Yogi?
how are you, bro? I took your place today. Sorry. That's a nice shot.
I think he can shoot the 12 here on the bottom right.
Mm-hmm. A little tight though.
Yeah, it's a little tight. I agree.
There he goes.
Pretty good speed there. Get into this 15 ball. What are you doing here? I mean, getting to this 15 ball is tough. Not only that, how you shooting the 8?
Mm-hmm. It is stuck with the 7 right there.
Yeah, I don't think it.
He's putting some right on it. Okay, that was
He
a right
was,
shot.
yeah. Well, I tell you what, Yogi, I don't think he left a good shot here for solids.
Mm-hmm. That was a good move, I think.
Yeah, definitely ideal. You ever try to bank the 1 here and make the 11? And just, your cue ball is going to come flying around?
that is the way to do it, but it's not the easy shot to make. I mean, he has to put a lot of inside, or I don't know.
Yeah.
And you don't know where the cue ball is going after hitting the 1.
Yeah, I think it's okay. I'm playing safe. I'm trying to not necessarily make the 1. I'm just trying to make the 11.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So even if you, I think even if you end up like hitting the rail here, you still should make the 11.
True.
And if you shoot it that way, the cue ball should come somewhere this way. I'm not sure what the ideal shot is. What are you doing here?
I think he can move the cue ball towards the left side.
Yeah, just play.
Yeah. So
Use the 7-8. Okay.
towards that side. He's putting. Yeah. See, it goes. He did the same thing what you said.
Okay. Yeah, I like that shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because the 15's not makeable, and you moved your 1 to the other side of the table, so
Yeah,
you've got
true.
all your balls on one side. Now, what are you doing if you're shooting the 15?
I'll probably move the cue ball close to one of the balls so that it's not like I'll tangle the ball with either the 5 or the 6.
Okay,
it
I like
doesn't-
that. Just real thin,
yeah,
right?
real thin. And so, see, this is what. Yeah, exactly.
He's got to get a rail, and he
Yeah,
executes it.
Yeah. So he doesn't have a clear shot on the. I think that's the 2.
Are we talking about this one?
Yeah, that
Or
is the 6 ball, right?
That's the 6, yep,
Yeah,
and that's the 2.
Okay, so
That's the 4.
He doesn't have the right clear shot on 4. And
Yep.
that was the right safety he did.
Yeah, I like that. Now, of course, he's going to get safetied right back.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take away the 1 rail.
I think if he moves the cue ball towards the right side of the table, so he won't be able to see the.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
what I'm trying to do is come off the 6 here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what's he doing here? Oh, he's making it.
He had
He
it.
made it. Okay. So that's a whole new ball game now, isn't it? He can
Mhm.
make the 2 now. It looks like it goes past the. Let's take a look here. I have my handy dandy ruler here. So it definitely goes. The 2 goes.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take the 5. Okay. I would have liked to take the 2 before,
Mm-hmm.
just because I want to break out that 7, 8.
Yes, that's the only problem ball Solids has.
Yeah. I wonder if he's gonna try to use some inside here to come into these. That could be a problem.
You can soft roll the 6 and then he will have a shot on the 2 ball.
The 2.
Yeah.
Would you ever come across and try to use the 1, come this way, and then you
Yeah.
could shoot the 2 and break
Okay.
those out?
Yeah. I think he's doing the same thing what I said.
What you said? Yeah. I think you're right.
Okay. Oh.
Oh no.
But the 8 is not that easy to make.
No, and I think let's go to our overhead again.
Not that easy, I know.
I think you're gonna have to bank it, right?
Mm-hmm. Bank it, yes, in the side pocket.
Yeah, neither of the sides. Which side pocket you preferring?
The way he's hitting it, I think he'll take it on the left.
On the left?
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
That's what he's doing, I think. Or he's pulling it back, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
No, he's using top.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. He's taking it on the left.
He got really good here too.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we're gonna have to get you in one of these, Yogi. We're gonna get you playing in one of these.
I can think, but execution is not that good. No. Oh,
He overbanked it.
Mhm.
Okay, so are you playing safe here?
I will definitely play safe. But the speed should be hide it behind the 7 possibly.
Hide him
If
behind
it
the
is-
7.
Yeah.
His angle may be
But he
just
can make
slightly
it, I
off.
think. Can he make it?
I mean, he may be able to make it, but
Mm.
you're gonna come off the 7 and it's gonna get weird. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he's going for the make, like you said. I wonder if he's
Mhm.
drawing out of this.
He's putting a little right on this.
Makes it missable.
That
Oh,
was a good shot. Nice shot. And the Lee on 7.
yeah.
But 7 is not straight into the pocket.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think-
combination.
I think he has to shoot the combo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably just playing safe here. I'm not risking it.
Yeah.
If the
Just-
3 is not frozen,
Yeah.
I'm just rolling up to the 3. Okay, he's going
Mhm.
for the combination. I like the aggression.
But he'll sell out in case if he misses.
I mean, that is the fear, right? You miss here, you sell out.
Oh, what a shot.
Oh,
Beautiful.
you have 2 fires in a row. Okay, so are you coming all the way to the top short rail and back for this?
I think, yeah, that's all right. Slow roll it, and that's
Yeah.
what I
A
would
little
have
inside spin.
done. I don't like to move the cue ball too much, but yeah, that was the right
Okay,
shot.
I'm pretty sure it's 9-6 now.
Mhm.
Okay, here he goes.
Oh,
Uh,
it goes in the
yeah,
side
it goes in
pocket.
the side for sure.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel confident in Beau making this shot. It's this one right here. Trying to see over top. Oh. There you go. Just let me know. I gotcha.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
goodness. Oh my goodness. I think he hurried the shot. He should have taken a little bit
Yeah,
more
taking a
time
little
on
more
it.
time. I mean,
Yes.
it's deceivingly difficult, right? It
Yes.
looks easy.
But you cannot hit the way he hit a little harder. It should be soft roll. Yeah. That was easy peasy.
All right, I'm going to stand up just to make sure we are actually 10-6.
Okay. It's right there, the scorecard.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm glad they started using that one. For a while, they were just using the one on the right here.
I think Kennyth kept it right there. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Yep, I can see it. So what are you doing tonight, Yogi? You just came to watch a little bit? Or?
I just played my Napa and
Oh, okay. Do you play Napa on Tuesdays?
yes,
Oh,
just played
nice.
one and then I forgot my phone.
Oh,
and
no.
I realized while I was on halfway home and I came back and then I'm here now.
Oh, you got your phone now?
Yeah, I got
Oh, nice.
this is home, away home from home.
Yeah.
Piazzas.
What part of town do you live in?
I am in South, near off I-25 in Windsor and Meridian,
Oh,
near
wow.
Parker. Right, that's
Yeah,
where
yeah,
I am.
yeah.
15 minutes away from here.
Yeah, not too terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I used to live 3 minutes away, and then I just moved 2 weeks ago. Now I'm 30 minutes away.
Okay.
It's been an adjustment to have to drive this far.
Yeah, but that addiction keeps
Yeah.
you going.
Let's go to table 2 now. They broke first. think that was Hector. Okay, we got Dan at the table here. I'm pretty sure that was Hector. For those that you were just tuning in here, this is our roster here on the left. So I don't think I've even explained this in the match yet, Yogi, but I'll go ahead and do it for your benefit. The way this format works is it's a V&A style.
I know.
Yep.
Yeah.
So races to one. They rotate, so everybody plays everybody else at least one game.
I've seen this I was in Felt and.
Oh, were you?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
yeah.
saw that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a neat format. It also, like, with 5 people on your team, I don't know. Have you played a lot of Scotch doubles?
Yeah, I have.
Okay, it's you know the pressure. Imagine 5 people. I mean, the pressure just builds. You don't want to let your team down.
Yeah.
Then you're on the stream.
Not in Felt. I have not seen this happening in Felt. It's happening like in Felt. They just play. I haven't seen the stream happening there in Felt.
Yeah, I don't know about. I haven't seen a stream there. You're right.
It happens here actually.
Yeah, we got to get you into a stream match, Yogi. You versus Abi. What do you think?
Oh no, he's my student.
He's your student. Man, you must be amazing.
I don't play my students.
I like that. I like that answer. All right, he's shooting the 7 here. He's got to do a lot of work with this cue ball, I think.
Oh god.
So he was trying to do a lot there.
Yeah.
All right, so you're starting off with a 10 here.
Yes.
Okay, let's say you want to collide with these balls and guarantee a shot on the next ball. There's not really a good option, is there? Like if you come, let's say you come off the rail and hit this side of it. Good chance your cue ball comes here. You hit this side of it. Good chance your cue ball comes here.
That's a good shot. What you did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good shot. But you're still going to have to work on this 11, 12.
I think if he has a shot on 10, right now the 1 is on the way, then he can break those balls, and he has those that the 3 balls are there. Either one of those would be one insurance ball that he can have a shot and the run going on.
I like that. Yeah, I think.
So
Yeah.
right now he'll take that pocket in the top left. Yeah, he's going for that.
Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah.
And now the side pocket, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10 is there. I think 10. This is 10, right?
Yeah, this is 10.
Yeah.
I like. Oh, sorry. Here, let me take that. I like shooting this 13 ball first because I want to come off this side. I want to try to hit the come off the 10, hit the 10 here, and I want to just collide into the 6, and then I'll have this. So I want to take this first, so that it's out of the way.
Correct.
But that
He's
means you
going
got to
for
get a really good cue ball, right?
He's going for the 10. And okay, he didn't make it.
No, he didn't. He took the pocket though, didn't he?
Okay, he has the 6 ball.
He does have the 6, yeah. Yeah.
What if he takes the 7 and break the 8 and the other ball?
The 7 and break the 8. I don't hate that.
With the
He's on the wrong side of the 6, but I would like to. I'd like to get rid of this 10 ball as soon as possible. I might draw back here off the 6.
Okay.
Come here, and then try to make this 10 and leave the cue ball over here. I like that.
What now? I don't see any.
I'm using the 5 to make their 10 ball and bringing the cue ball to the right long rail.
Okay.
So that they're left a combination for sure. But even if they make that combination, that 11-12 is in a really bad spot. So, Sko Dan.
I saw the last streaming wherein Mike and George were playing.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness! I was watching that streaming and that was so amazing.
Oh,
The
man.
the couple of shots what the Mike took in the
Oh, yeah. Or what
side
about
pocket.
George's safety
oh
at the
my
end?
God. Oh, that was
Oh,
unbelievable.
man.
And there was like so bleak chances of Piazza's winning because they were leading by 5 points in the middle, and then we took over.
Yep,
That was a great.
Dusty Tables, what's up? How's moving them diamond tables? Or do you still do that? Ooh, we almost double collision. So that, I think, is the second rack in a row maybe that Bob got bad on the 8-ball on the other table here. Okay, so are you taking the 7?
7, yeah, with the bottom right, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what he's playing, I think. Yes. There you go.
Good shot by Jonesy there.
Just got to make that slow and steady.
Yeah, you don't even have to move the cue ball a lot over there on that table, right?
Yeah. Because these two tables are a little faster than others.
Yep. Yep, I would agree with
There
that.
we
They
go.
just got re-leveled recently, too. These two did. What's up, Michael Pope? How you doing?
Hello, Pope. How are you, brother? You recognize me?
All right, Jonesy for the 8. There we go. 10-7. All right, so what do we got going on here? Oh, we got a lot of Yogi fans here.
I know most of them.
I like this. Oh, no.
I missed out.
You could not miss that 10 ball. That was not.
Okay, now
Not only that, the 11's broken out now.
So if he makes the 10, then he has the option to break up those two balls which are close to the 8 ball.
Any chance in the world you're shooting this 11 ball? I think it goes past the. Yeah, I think it
Yeah.
definitely goes.
It goes.
You
and
may have to cheat it to the right side of the pocket from this angle, but
But then that would actually break up. Like it would make it all clear.
yeah, I agree. I'm probably risking it here.
But if you see the ball which is close to the 8 ball, okay, he's not playing that.
He's shooting the 14.
Oh my God. It was close.
So this is kind of weird, though, right? Because you're leaving your breakout to the very end. I mean,
That is not a good practice. I don't buy that.
yeah, I
That
agree.
shouldn't be the idea.
Ooh.
Okay, he's hooked. There is no clear shot.
Yeah, I would agree.
What now? What would you do in this situation?
Well,
You can play that 1, 2, 3, 4 rails from that second diamond,
I think,
but that is still blocked by that 2 ball.
yeah,
Okay,
if
he's
he
playing
can
a
thin
bank.
off one of these
He's
balls.
playing a bank.
No, see, he was trying to
Completely
thin.
missed it. Yeah. All right.
All right, are you getting aggressive here and shooting this 1-4? I don't think I am. I think what I'm doing,
I think he can take the 10 ball using the 5 and then put the cue ball close to the rail, maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, because there is no way, there is no clear shot on the
I
two
think what
balls.
I'm doing is making this 10 ball
Mhm.
and bringing the cue ball.
All the way there, yeah.
This way.
Yeah.
I think that's my shot.
Mm-hmm.
But I like your shot too, just stopping the ball with you have to draw back a little bit if you take the 5-10, right? Maybe just pinch back.
Yeah, but the one which you said is pretty easy.
Yeah,
Move
I
it.
agree. Yeah. So he's-
Jeremy choked out against John C. He had a simple 9 ball.
yeah, yeah.
You were talking about the pressure, and that was evident.
Oh, it's. I mean, we've seen a lot of it in this match so far.
No.
Okay, so this rack is still winnable for Hector here. I mean, he can make this 11, go into the 12. He should push the 8 away, and the cue ball is going up towards the 2, which should leave the 12 ball open.
Where is the 8 ball going after he hits the 11? Do you
It's
think?
going straight up table,
Up
the
table
center
to
diamond
the
line.
center diamond line.
Yep.
Okay, because it
Yeah.
will have.
Yeah, we'll have this forward momentum. It'll just, sorry, my line's
yeah.
not straight. It'll go this way.
Yeah, he's doing it. Okay, he just cleared that ball.
Oh. Well, pretty easy to play safe. Just roll this with this 1 ball into the pocket.
I think okay. There are 2 balls. Yeah. Can he make a ball and call a safe?
Yes, yes,
okay.
he can. Yep.
Okay.
And that would what I suggest is make the 1, call
And
safe.
Call safe. Yes.
Yep.
Because then you would not have any other option other than hitting the what is
The
that
12.
ball? 12.
Which breaks out your only problem ball if you're Dan, right?
Yes. Is he calling safe? No, he's playing. Okay, he'll have the 7 ball. Stop shot or a little pull back and then
Yeah, I think you'll have to pull back just a little bit. What do you think?
yes, a little bit. If he pulls it back a little towards the right side, then he can make that is it 4 ball.
Yeah.
A back cut it and that can actually break.
Oh,
all
that's
those
the
2 balls.
2. Sorry, that's the
Oh.
2. Boy, that was a little choppy stroke there, huh?
All right, he blocked that pocket completely.
Yeah.
But now there is if he stuns it towards bottom left, that can break those 2 balls for sure.
I think it can. The only thing is, I think it's pushing the 12.
Towards the pocket which is blocked.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But I don't think you have a choice, do you?
Yeah, it's blocked from both the sides. I think it can be. It's makeable in this pocket, on the left bottom pocket.
I see what you're saying here.
See?
Yeah,
it
yeah,
goes.
yeah.
And if he slow rolls it, the black ball goes in the side pocket, right side pocket.
Yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying.
So if he plays this one with top left, okay, he's stunning it. Oh yeah, that was the right shot. Okay, now he'll slow roll it, and then the 8 goes in the side pocket.
Yeah.
Oh, it goes. Oh, he missed it. He
Oh.
missed it.
Okay, does
Okay,
the 2
now-
still go? No.
No, it doesn't.
No. So, sorry. Dan's got a little bit of a predicament here. I'm coming off this 4 ball and just bringing the cue ball.
Top right.
We got some Hector fans, Hector Cisneros fans in the chat here. Go Hector. Huh, okay, so he play a safe with the 5, yeah. I could see that, yeah. I don't hate it. It looks to me like he thinks it goes in the...
No, he's looking for the breakout.
Yeah, the breakouts. I don't like it from here. He just played a safe.
Okay. No, I think he's going aggressive. He'll try to make it in that pocket. Then cut it.
Bobby
Yeah.
Newell says you're way too nice to be on commentary.
Me?
Yogi.
Okay.
Playing a two-way
All
shot
right.
here.
I'll.
This is actually good.
Thanks, Bobby. I'm not that
Doesn't look like it would go.
nice though. All right. That's it.
Pretty good shot there
Mm-hmm.
from Dan. I didn't think that went. The camera fools you.
It does.
You know what, Eugene? You're probably right. Hopefully I'm not too big of a jerk. Oh, just a little bit of a choppy stroke again. So this 12 is definitely makeable, Yogi.
Yes, because it's wired towards the.
And it's kind of
yeah,
a free
yeah.
shot, right? With the
Mhm,
5 where it's at.
It's wired and.
Oh, who just won 8? 10-8.
Played safe.
Ooh, okay.
If it's frozen, then he will give it back.
Wonder, is there ever, based on where the 12's at, I might just try to bring the cue ball to the left long rail. Yeah, that works. The jump is definitely on now.
That
So-
is so close. Yeah, I think jump would be the option, but that is very precise.
Yeah, it is
Jump.
definitely very precise. But my thinking is as long as you're confident you can get over the 5 and you can hit the 12 in any way, your cue ball is probably going to get away
Yes.
from the 5, right? Even if you miss.
Mhm.
We will see here. I don't think you have another option, right? You can definitely one rail kick this. You one rail kick it, try to hit like here, right?
Mhm.
You hit like here, you might be able to come off the 12.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
What are you trying to do?
Put a little left while taking that. Okay, he's jumping it.
Jumping it, yeah.
Oh,
I see what I mean?
That's nice.
Really good shot by Hector
That's
there.
amazing.
Really good. Yeah, fire. Yogi's giving you a little fire, Hector.
That was a good shot.
Yes, that was a very good shot. And calculated, right?
Mhm.
All you had to know is that you get over the 5, you're good.
Can he see the 5? I don't think so.
Well, let's look at the.
Other angle. Yeah, he can.
Yeah,
see
he
it.
can. He can see the edge.
So,
But
if
to
he-
try to hide behind the 10 here is super, super tough. Yeah, that was a great shot by
it
Hector
was
Taryn.
amazing.
You ever a world where you kick one rail off the long rail, try to make the 5 into the 12, and just leave the cue ball, like you're slow rolling it,
Yeah.
just let them shoot a tough shot on the 8?
I try to like separate the balls with long distance and
could
keep
see
it
that,
on the
yeah.
rail. Yeah. So
Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this.
that was
Oh,
what a reply. What a reply.
What a shot by Dan Price after a great shot by Hector.
Mm.
2 great shots in a row.
Perfect reply.
Yeah, for sure.
Now what? Like
Push the 8. Push the 8 into the 5-12 and just hope you don't
make the 10.
yeah, you don't want to make the 12, that's for
Yeah,
sure.
turf. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I'm probably doing? Actually, is I'm probably trying to shoot the 8 this way
Yeah.
so that I can come off here and I'm just going to try to push the 5 this way. So I'm doing it with slow speed because I don't want to hit this 12, but I think that's my highest chance to not make the 12. It's coming off the rail. What about you?
Yeah, I I don't think there is much to do here. Even if we like, if he tries to do what you're saying, that would still push the 5 towards the 10 little bit.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, that 12 is deep. I wonder, do you just risk like making the 8 and 5
That is a
unmakeable?
perfect speed.
Oh, oh, what a shot by Hector there.
So he cannot make the the 5
No,
is not makeable.
he can't. But what he can,
But-
well, he may be able to make the 12 here, actually.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And then like
You're just trying to make this 5 and just leave the cue ball in the 8
close
basically
to, yeah.
welded. You know what I
Welded,
mean?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, I don't like whatever this is at all. I think you're pretty much guaranteed to. If you just roll, like you put the cue ball here and you just roll into this 5,
Mm.
your cue ball is going to naturally want to drift this
Touch,
way.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
it's all about speed.
Yes.
I wonder if he's just going to try to risk leaving the 5 in the pocket and draw
Mhm.
back.
Well, sitting here, it seems there is so much to it rather than just slamming the balls.
I agree.
There is so much to it.
I don't disagree.
Is he doing the same thing what you said?
I think he's doing that second thing.
Oh,
Oh,
that's a good. Like, if he puts bottom, I think he can pot the 8 ball. Right?
yes, definitely can do that.
Slow, not that
It
hard.
is tough when they're this close together
Okay,
to get that
okay.
8 to move like that.
Correct.
You could do it with forward.
Okay,
You know.
follow.
But again, it's when they're close together like this. You know. But yeah, it's makeable. You going for that?
I would have, but they are closed. Like forward, putting follow on it.
Yeah, he was trying to
See, he was
force the
trying to
cue
do
ball
that.
into it. Oh man. 11-10 or 11-8.
Nice.
Let's go back to our table 1 here. They've been having quite a battle. Don't know who's at the table. I can't tell. Okay, so it's Scotty. Is he solids or stripes?
Looks like he's solid.
Yeah, it looks like he's solids. You don't want to put a lot of speed on this.
And behind the 8.
No way.
What a
Oh
shot.
my
What a
God.
shot.
What a shot.
Amazing. That was
Wow. What a shot by Scotty Mullins. Okay.
Miguel is too good with his banks.
Yeah.
I've seen him play. Oh my gosh.
It's gross sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah. He's too good. He'll at least.
Oh
look
my
at that.
God, he called that too.
Okay, now what?
If I'm his opponent, I'm going, hey, bar rules. You didn't call it off the off the 14.
Can he hide it behind? What is that ball?
The two up there?
No, not two. Like he's stripes, right? So
Yeah.
I think.
15, 14, 2, 4.
So behind the 15, can he hide the cue ball and play safe? Maybe.
He may. I was thinking, you may be able to just roll off the 14 here. It's close to a scratch though. Basically, like use the 14 to block the 4. Right, You're just rolling this
Yes.
way, trying to block,
Yeah.
and there's nothing that can be done here.
Correct.
You know.
That is what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I play chess and I'm like 2200 and plus in that.
What?
Yes. And when I look at these tables, I think that it's no less than chess. And I've heard that Efren Reyes is also a very good chess player. At
He
least
is, yeah,
I can
he-
take a chance in playing chess with him.
He
Not the
was in
pool.
here two
Yeah.
and a half years ago,
Yes.
and he sat right over here,
Yeah.
played chess like day after day while he was here.
I missed that opportunity.
2,200, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive, Yogi. Okay.
I think he's trying to hide it behind the 15, right? That's the 15 ball.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I don't. You think he's trying to hide it behind the 15?
That's what I think.
Okay,
now
you're right.
Yeah.
He's trying to just.
Okay. So
I actually
this-
like that
yeah,
even more.
Yeah, because this ball is it's not easy to make position for the 4 ball, right?
No, but I think you can bank this 4 and get a
Yes,
shot at the
yes.
2. You definitely can.
He'll hide it behind that ball.
Good shot by Scotty there.
You
Alright,
never know
so-
if he makes it in the bottom pocket. Like
Yeah, it
you
looks
never
real
know.
tight, doesn't it?
Yeah, can't underestimate him
Yeah, yeah.
because there is some space next to the 8 ball. It goes.
Yeah, there is. I think man, you might have to go. I don't know if it's makeable or not. Could try it.
But I don't think he has any other shot.
Well, yeah,
Okay, he's going in this pocket.
this is very Miguel like.
Mhm.
He makes a lot of
Exactly.
these shots too.
He does. Oh man, I can't.
Oh, what
No,
a
yeah.
shot. What a shot, Yogi.
I told
We
you.
said, he
I
said, he's like,
told
he
you.
makes those kind of
He
shots,
makes it
man.
and he wins. Right. He no less than Efren for us.
Yeah, yeah.
See.
Now, the hard part
Okay.
is you got to make a shot like this. Oh, my God.
There it is.
This is going to be 12-8.
Miguel doing Miguel things.
Yeah, I know, dude. Isn't it right? Oh, man.
Look at that. Brilliant.
What a shot.
Yeah. This
Let's go to our budgetroof.com instant replay on that shot by Miguel here. This is just,
one.
I mean, it's
Insane.
classic Miguel, right?
Yeah. Look at that.
Even his,
He
look, he's
adju-
shifting his
he-
cue.
And then he didn't take much time
No,
executing
no.
it. He knew exactly where to hit it, and it went right in the heart of the pocket. Superb. Good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Eugene, you're right. Man, I don't know where that's at. Yeah, Tony playing with Efren.
Okay.
Yeah, Efren loves chess.
Yeah. Maybe I can impress him at least in chess.
You got to impress him in pool, Yogi. Come on now.
Oh, fool is okay. I can only take his blessings. Like how Eugene says, he wants to take his blessings rather than playing against him, right, Eugene?
Yeah. All right, Hector. He went for the breakout there. He didn't quite get there. Yeah. Yeah. I agree, Eugene.
Yeah,
What an
that
out by
was
Miguel.
Amazing. That was brilliant.
I remember you ever seen our Friday Night Fight series?
Mm-hmm.
So there was one that he was in, and I mean, it was like every match that I think it was with Uttam Budathaki.
With them, okay.
Yeah. It was just wild, the
Mhm.
kind of shots that Miguel would come with in that match. And
Yeah,
then, I mean, you've seen Uttam
I
play,
have,
right?
I've played with him. Like
You've
in
played
my
with
net
Uttam?
network.
Yeah, yeah.
With them and as well as Miguel, I've played against both of them in my Napa
Yeah,
league.
yeah.
And Miguel is Like his bangs and his shots, which he thinks, the way he thinks is out of my reach.
Out of your pay grade, right?
Yeah. And that is pure knowledge, like table knowledge. And it's not just by hitting balls, he is doing it because he has a lot of table knowledge.
Yes, yes, I agree. Yeah, he's played for a long time, no doubt. Yogi, I'm gonna step away for 1 minute.
Okay.
Can you just stand here and commentate for a minute?
Okay.
Any scores or anything I can update when I get back?
Oh, that's a scratch. That's a that's a tight shot in the side pocket. Seems like he'll try to follow it a little bit and then take the 8 ball on the bottom left. Okay. Everything is open in the table now. Just contemplating on the pattern. Hundred messages. Kenneth puts a lot of thought while he plays. Nice roll. Nice. Then pull it back a little bit, I think. And then I'm struggling with the numbers of the ball. I'm like not that familiar looking it from here. So sorry for that. Okay. Nice shot. He'll have to shoot over the 4 now. That's a tough shot. A little tough. But it's natural position to the 8 ball if he makes it. Oh, he missed it. It's so tough to play shots over the ball. So what is it? It's like 4 and then 1. Pull back a little bit and then take the 8 in the bottom left. Yep. Okay, he can even play top left follow shot. Okay, he's pulling it back. Oh, a little too much. All right. That's pulling the ball is always a little challenging. The speed has to be precise.
That's right, Mary.
Okay.
Rebecca's
And
thinking
goes in the wrong pocket. Is that a loss of game?
that is a loss of game.
Okay.
Is that the only game that's happened while I was gone?
Yeah, this is the one. So Kennyth won it.
Yeah, so we'll go to table 1 now. 13-8. Okay, who's at
Okay.
the table here? Dan Price. Is he solids or stripes? Do you know?
No,
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know. I was watching Kennyth and I was
And
watching
Hector?
tape.
Yeah, yeah.
Hector and him. Yes. Bob is a little not that focused today.
Yeah. You know. When you're over 70.
But I really admire him. I'm telling you, the
Oh,
way he
man.
plays, my goodness. I will be on bed by his age.
Good shot by Dan. Not much future though. That 6 ball looks treacherous if you try to go past the 7.
7 is makeable, and then all these balls are makeable on those 2 pockets. 8 goes
Oh,
in
I
this pocket.
see. I
Yeah.
see. You
Yes.
saw that. I didn't see that.
Yeah, now the 1 goes in the side pocket.
Oh,
6
what
goes
perfect
in-
shape too.
Yeah, perfect shape. You can just roll it a little bit and then slow roll the 6 and then 5 and then 8 goes in the bottom right. Okay, I think he's going he'll go for the 5
Yeah.
first. Okay. Stop shot and then okay. Like
Roll
Tom,
forward on the 6, right?
yeah, I mean yeah, a little bit, yes. But still, I mean, even if he takes stop shots, 8 is still makeable in this pocket. In the
I think he called the 6 on the side. That's not bad either.
Mhm. Because then he has the rail to assist
Yes.
and
I
come
like
in the line
that.
of
Yeah.
the 8 ball. Yes, that would be much. I mean, the margin for error is
Thank-
much more there.
Thank you, Crystal, for letting us know.
Solids. Thank you, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Oh no, oh, wait a minute.
Okay.
All right, now he's gonna have to move his cue ball. Definitely doable though. I don't know.
Can he play a little soft stun and then play the 8 ball in this
In
pocket?
in the side, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Soft
I think
stun.
that's the yeah.
But that's not a easy. It looks easy.
You
it's
might
not
have to
that
actually
easy.
draw it.
Mhm. Okay.
He's going
Yes.
forward. That seems
Yes.
treacherous to me,
Yeah.
but
He's going on the tangent line, I think.
mhm.
Yep. And it comes right back.
Good shot by Dan there.
All right. What do you prefer on this one? Just like center ball or like follow?
I'm
or-
probably just going top just because
Okay.
I'm near the rail.
Mhm.
The same idea, yeah. Nothing crazy.
Easy, easy. That was good.
14-8.
14-8. Today we are dominating. Oh God. No.
Yeah, well, you know what though? I will mention that it was 11-17. The non-team Piazzas the other day, and Piazzas came back and won. So, Team 5 Amigos can easily come back from this.
Okay. You never know.
You never know. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah, 6 games ain't too difficult to come back from.
Yeah, I mean, This is almost like after 2 games it would be doubled, so it's not that easy to get back.
Now there's an idea, Kathy. You could do because we're going to start doing a lot of these because they're a lot of fun. We could do a women team. Oh, sorry, I can't think. Like a G Town versus D Town type of setup. Or however we do it. Just women's battle. I would love to watch it. All right, so Bob here, he's going to have to do a lot of work here. Good shot. Good shot. I think he blocked on the 2, or on the 9.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to do here. You know what? That was not a terrible shot. I think with the 15 ball there. Jack and Jill, Eugene. Yeah, that's an interesting one, too. Yeah, we got a lot of these we can do. Okay, so he took the easy option there.
Oh God, he had all the balls on the table.
I think he's just going to play safe with this.
Bob is not
3.
in his zone today.
Yeah.
Okay,
He came a little too far.
Yes, you can see the. What is that ball? I'm so
The 9.
terrible
No worries.
with the strikes.
This is the 9. Yeah, yeah.
And this is what, 14?
15.
15. Okay.
Yep.
At least.
Well, you get used to playing a lot of 9 and 10 ball, right?
Yeah.
So when you see the 8 ball, it's
Yeah.
yeah, I totally get it.
And he gets hooked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not only that, but even kicking at this ball is very difficult.
Mm-hmm. What is he doing? Okay, banking it, and he missed it by miles.
Yeah, it was tough.
What is the run here now?
Well, I think my run is I'm going to come off this 3. I'm going to shoot the 3-1. I'm going to bring my cue ball this way and collide with this.
Mm-hmm.
And my 3 should stay there.
Let's see.
Okay.
All right, he can play safe after he clears up the balls. That also is a good.
He can, if he gets above the 7, right, he could come down and collide with the 6.
Why he can't make 7 right now?
So he can make the 7 right now, but then your 6 is kind of out there, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you can. Is that what you're doing?
No, I was just thinking, like, after that, yeah, you're right. The 6 would be stuck right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way out for 6-2. Like, he can
Or at
bank
least it's
it
very
for
difficult.
sure.
Yeah, you can
like-
bank it.
But I think he needs to borrow the Miguel skills.
What do we got going on over here?
No, he needs a bridge.
Oh, he needs the
Mm,
bridge.
The rest. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, what's going on over here?
All right. Time to play some safety, maybe?
Yeah.
But even if he plays safety, the 6 ball, like even with ball in hand, which pocket, it's the
Well,
side
I think what I'm doing is I'm using the 2 and playing safe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get ball in hand.
All right, now he can make that ball and push the ball to the top rail, the short rail, and call safe.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I would have preferred to leave a ball up there, but
I don't know if he's calling safe. Okay,
he didn't
he
make
could
it.
have-
I like that. I like that a lot.
because I usually make the ball and call safe because with
Yeah.
that you'll have one ball less. I mean, that's how I do it.
Yeah, yeah. What I like is leaving a ball up there because when you're gonna try this breakout here, it
Mhm.
may be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6-3 combo. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. What do you mean, Barb?
He can see the 15 ball, but
Do you think he can? It's
he can see it. But I think he'll hit the 6 ball first. if he
Yeah,
tries it.
it's hard
it's,
to
it's
hit the
so
15.
hard, like very thin. But yeah, I mean the space is too less. The room is too less out there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
You can barely see it. So that's a good safety, I think. But he should have made that
I'm-
ball. What do you think, John? Like,
Yeah.
I would have made the 5 and then played
Well,
the safety.
I like just because I'm probably gonna aim to if I can get ball in hand,
Mm-hmm.
probably gonna aim to collide with this 6 ball and push it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And my cue ball may not play well with that, right? And so I
Yes.
like having
Yeah,
a ball
that's
up
insurance
here.
ball.
You
Okay.
know,
Yeah, okay.
I think if I'm John here though, I'm coming this way and trying to kick and stick here.
So if
Go ahead.
if he gets the cue ball this side here,
Yep.
okay, he can still, like, if he takes ball in hand, taking this stop shot here, and then he can make this in this pocket, and even that. is
You
possible.
can. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure, for sure. Yeah, I don't hate that.
But let's see what he does. Maybe he's trying to bank it, kick it. No rail.
No rail.
Okay, that's it. I think.
All right, so that's a huge opportunity for Bob here. All his balls are in the open now. All right, looks like Scotty's about to put another game on the board for Team 5 Amigos. 14-9.
Mhm. Yeah, follow it.
Yeah, I like that.
Yep. Slow roll. Yep.
That's the only thing you didn't
He
want
got
to do.
he got straight on it.
Yeah, you didn't want to get.
But I think 5 is still makeable, and he can just go off the table, off the top rail, and then take the 8 in the side pocket, side left pocket. He should not move it too much.
You got a lot out of
Alright,
that ball,
awesome.
though.
That's good. But then
All right, you're right. You just don't. Just try to get to the center of the table here.
yay.
See, now this is not where you want to be.
Hmm.
I mean, it's makeable.
It's makeable, but
It's
like,
a tough shot.
Tough shot, and it's like
I'm-
back.
I'm shooting it to the corner. Withdraw.
Yes. What a shot!
Oh, good
What a
shot by
shot.
Bob.
Give some fire for him.
15-9.
That was a good shot.
All right. We got Miguel racking up here. So 15-9. So now, if you're Team 5 Amigos, now I don't know if they can take a break here. I'm assuming they can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm taking a break.
Strategic.
Let's
Yes.
Let's take 5 minutes.
Yes. Sure.
Whole team. What are we doing? You know,
Yeah.
because it's not like it's that far apart.
Kind
between
of
these two
strategic
teams.
break. What you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Miguel's doing a full ball break. Okay.
Dry one.
Dry. Yep. I'm not sure what you're talking about, Barb. I think we've been responding to pretty much everybody.
Yeah, that was an amazing cut. Sean.
Yes. Oh,
It
man.
was a brilliant cut. And considering his age, I think that I give him like 200 out of 100. That was too good.
It's a great shot, man. Bob's, he's got that skill.
Yes.
So you shooting the 6 here?
Yes. That's what it looks like. I don't see any other, like, okay, can he make this?
I think he can make the 2 and
Two, he
roll
does,
a
yeah.
little bit,
Okay.
but he's going to go for the 4. I would probably go for the 2.
Okay, he's done. Okay, now he has 7 in the top.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's not, I mean, maybe the 5 can play a little bit of tricks with you here, but
The speed is the key here in this shot. Otherwise, like, he's putting bottom. Slow roll it.
yeah, that 5 did play a little bit. He jumped up quite a bit. All right. So Miguel comes to the table with some pretty tough stripes here, huh?
He'll play the, what is that ball in the side
12?
pocket? 12, yeah. That is the only shot I see. But the other shot is the other one in the top pocket. That would be a little tough. Yeah, this is
I like
easy,
coming
yeah.
off the left side of the 15 and trying to get over to the left long rail.
Oh, rattled it.
Yeah, it was a tough shot. Trying to get perfect position. All right, you think Beau cuts the 7 in here?
7, yeah, it's, yeah. But it is a very thin cut.
It is a little
It
thin.
will definitely hit the titty for sure.
Thanks, Sean. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sean. Appreciate it.
All right. Yeah, you know, I think
Yeah, he's going for it.
you got to go for the 7 here. He's put a little bit of right on it. Ooh, cheated that a lot.
Okay.
He got
That's not bad.
fortunate.
That's not bad. But 8 is a little funny. Looks
Yeah,
funny
the
to me.
8's in a pretty busted spot.
Mhm.
Where the 1 is, I like getting below the 3, drawing it back into the 14, kicking the 8 out, and then shooting the 1 in the side and getting position on the 8.
I agree.
Mhm.
Yep, I agree.
He's going to have to overcheat this pocket with the 2,
Mm.
shoot a little bit outside and put a little bit of English on it, inside English on it to get down to the bottom rail, so he has enough. So he's hitting a little bit of bottom right. That might work. Yep.
Yeah, he'll be okay here.
So shooting that 3 and drawing it back into the 14. The thing is you got to hit bottom right
Yes.
or bottom left on it, because if you hit
Left,
bottom on
yes.
that, you're
Yes,
drawing back to
because
the
it would,
13.
yeah, it would, yeah.
Yeah.
Bottom left would actually hit the 14 and then clear off the 8 ball. Yes.
If you can hit it with real good speed and split the 13 and the 14, that's fine too. But you're looking to draw it back into the. Oh, he's calling it back to himself.
So I don't necessarily like this shot.
He might be a little close to the pocket to be able to extend his stroke. Having a bridge so far. See, there you go.
All right, so he did leave it tough here, though.
But then
And that
even
was-
if he
that
had
was
made,
straight, and
even
he
if
hit-
he, yeah,
He hit straight bottom, so the cue ball kind of came more back up the table, or across the table than up the table.
All right, well, hopefully he can see the 15 ball here. I would have preferred to just stop shot on the 14 there, leave him jacked up over the 8 on the 3.
he will make a combination. You never know.
Good night, Sean. Have a good night. Yeah, he'll make the
Did you
13
guys
9.
like thinning the 13 and trying to make the 1?
That's what I think.
I
No, I
don't
think
know.
he's-
I think
he's trying
that's
to ma-
it's so
okay.
far away. I don't like thinning off the 13 into the 1. Maybe I could see getting, if you can thin it real good, I could see getting around it.
Oh my
What a
goodness! What a
You guys have a good one.
god damn!
Oh my god! I feel like our instant replay button was just made for Miguel. You know,
For
like
sure.
he's who we had
What
in
a
mind.
shot that was.
I think the 14 goes now.
14 it does, yes.
Yeah.
In the bottom left, yes. And he's got it. Yeah, he got the position for it.
He got pretty
Yeah.
much primo.
You said it and he's hearing you. Holy
Yeah,
cow.
holy
Yes, Crystal.
cow.
You see that shot?
Man, he's just a walking highlight reel.
Awesome. What nice
Yeah,
touch.
he
Nice
got a little
touch.
flat on this 15 here. I think you might prefer to shoot the 9.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would give a natural position on the 14. If that's the 14 ball.
15.
15, yes. All right, he's going for with the top.
Yeah, he's going with inside.
And oh god, what a shot. There it is.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent shot. Still got to work the cue ball a little bit here. Look at Kennyth jumping over here on table 2. Either game winner or game loser here.
Okay.
No, ball in hand. Wow, that made the 8 a little interesting. You can't make all them great shots, Miguel, and then worry about this 9 ball.
And it goes in the side pocket.
Yes, it
Stop,
does.
cue ball. Behave yourself.
Behave yourself.
He deserves to win this one for sure. After that the side pocket shot, oh man. Come on, Miguel. 16-9.
Oh. All right, Jonesy here for the win. We'll switch over there and watch this. Claw one back here. I like how Josie's walking around the table like this. It's a big shot here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. His body language is like that.
Yeah.
But he's a very nice guy.
Oh, Jonesy's great.
Oh,
That's the most emotion you're gonna see from him. He was gonna get angry. Nope. Cue
No.
behind the head.
all right. He sold out.
Okay.
So that would be 17-9.
Now you're not going to bed, Sean?
17-9.
17-9.
Oh.
Let's go to our budgetroof.com instant replay here on this shot by Miguel. What a cut. I mean, this is just incredible.
Incredible cut.
Look at this. Look at this. I mean, who would have thought?
God.
Oh, my God.
Got to take a class from him on this one.
All right, which one of these people are going to break off first?
Exactly, Sean. Yes.
Oh, made a ball. I'm not sure who's at the table there. We'll figure it out here. Looks like maybe John Baca. Yes, it is. John
John.
Baca, one of the nicest guys in the world.
Can you pull up the roster real quick, John?
Yes.
Let me see.
Of course.
Okay. Miguel, Dan, Jerry, Kenneth.
Yeah, we got a pretty good matchup here. I don't think the scoreboard currently reflects how these teams have been playing. Both fairly even, honestly. All right, we got Baca at the table here. Went for the bank.
Is it still open?
Yes,
Okay.
it's still open. What are
Or
you
would
doing
go?
here?
I think solids.
Yeah, I think solids for sure.
He's thinking about the one because it's a little. But if he, yeah, it's makeable. I think, right?
I think so. I think you could also just pinch off the 3 here and drag up the rail.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the one in the top left. If you're worried about getting the one out of the way.
But definitely, I'm going for solids on this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Still definitely going for solids. Now the one is definitely accessible,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely. Yep.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
You want to get good on this 7 ball. The 6 and the 7 are your 2 most difficult balls.
So he can, he can make the 4 and then 6 and 5
Yeah.
combination.
Yeah, and then use the 6 to get on the 7.
Yes.
Yeah, I like it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He can still make it. He can still see it, I think.
You think so?
But that's a very thin cut. Yeah, we got
Let's
to
go
see
ahead
it
and
from a
look at it.
different angle.
Yeah.
He can still, I think.
Yeah.
The 5 is makeable. Combination is there, I think so.
It's always
What
tough
do you-
for me to tell on these angles.
The speed was a little more.
Yeah, I think just going at traffic is always tough, you know?
Banking the 5.
Ooh. Oh my God. I mean, he hit that really well for being
Really.
jacked up.
But I usually go rail first on these kind of shots so that ensures
So you don't
that
scratch? Yeah.
Absolutely.
It is harder to aim when you're jacked up, I will say that.
Yeah,
You
that's true.
can't blame John
That's true.
100%. Oh, if I can shoot this 14 and just
Looks like a half table pattern play.
yeah. Oh, he can shoot the 12 even better.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're just trying to Dan the man. You just trying to roll forward here for the 14 on the side, maybe?
If he, that 15 ball he's trying to hit right now, he can, pull back and then go for the.
I got to be honest, I'm probably shooting 10, 13, 14. Come between the 7, 8.
Oh.
Okay, he was
Alright.
just overthinking it, I think.
But still, the lead is not that bad. He can make the 7 in the top, bottom right.
Yeah.
Makeable.
Hard to get the cue ball to the 6, though, right? All right, John, let's see what
He's
you got.
trying to roll it.
Oh, good shot, John. Oh. Is there ever a world? I don't even think you can make this in the side now that I look at it. Ouch.
How is that? In the side? Okay, you're talking about the bank shot?
Yeah, I was saying maybe you could bank it in the side here.
But then 8 is there. That's risky.
I agree. Yeah.
That is risky.
I mean, you could try dun dun dun.
Oh.
You know,
Yeah, that's definitely
probably
a
your
possibility.
highest
Yeah.
percentage make.
For sure. Then 8 is at a very bad spot
Yeah.
for that bank.
I agree. That's why I said you might have to do the double bank, but from here, woof.
Yeah, it's easy to say from here.
Hey, you know what they always say is you bat 1,000 from the booth. When we're in here, we're
Like, it looks easy to us, right?
yeah.
Okay. We tried for the
Oh, how's this gonna end up?
I
Pretty
think-
good. Pretty darn good, actually. Wow. Actually, that was a great little. I don't know if it was fortune or if it was skill, but that was a great shot by John Baca there. He didn't leave much. I'm coming off this 13 and hiding behind the 8-12 here. I
You
got a
can-
lot of room.
Can he make this ball in the side pocket?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. That's not bad.
Yeah, I don't hate that. The only thing is he let him see the 8, see the 6,
6,
right?
yes.
If you came off the 13, and I mean, look at this huge area here
Yes.
where they he couldn't see the 6.
But if you look at it, John, he cannot.
Yeah. Let's
this
see what
ca-
you got.
It cannot be banged.
Oh,
If
you
you look at this,
gotta go on here.
yeah. If you see this ball, it cannot
Uh-huh.
be banged into this, nor he can make it here.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
All right. Now the 9 ball goes in the side pocket,
Yes, it does.
and 6 is already stuck. So even if he misses,
God, look at the shot by Bob Sewill over here on table 2. He just made almost that same a shot as Miguel.
did he?
Yeah.
We might have to see the action replay for that one then.
All right, this one isn't quite as bad, but let's go to our budgetroof.com instant replay here. This is still a super thin cut here. Watch up in the top right corner, folks. Look at how the cue ball moves.
Beautiful.
And the shot on the
leave,
8.
and the leave on
Yeah,
the 8.
yeah.
That's a brilliant shot. 18-9.
18-9.
Okay.
According to this, it's 18-9. Sorry, 18-9. Yeah. Okay. I don't hate this. Okay. Well, now I'm a little confused what the plan necessarily was here. But I might be playing this 14 to get position. Just come to the center of the table, even if I'm on the left side. I got the
Yes.
10 ball there.
Yes.
I mean, I think I'm shooting 10, 14, 10, 13, 12. And the 12 is right here.
Mm-hmm.
So he's shooting the combo.
Yep.
Then I guess you're trying to play position for the 13 here.
Nice shot. But then, don't you think the other, okay, that is still visible, yes.
Yeah.
And he can come back after hitting for the 8 ball. And this one is the
just
key shot.
Think maybe he's making this pattern a lot tougher than it
Tougher.
had to be.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
He's
he should
making
not
this a
actually.
lot tougher.
He should not. Okay. Okay, that is good. Now he will.
He's
will-
okay. Okay.
Got straight on that one. Like
I
he
think
can
you'll
put
just
the-
shoot the 8 down in the bottom left. What do you think?
I think he should put a little right on this one and try to pull the cue ball backside and then
Okay,
take
so you
it
wanna
in that
shoot in the
pocket
same
because
pocket.
that is close to that pocket. I prefer to shoot it in
The close?
the close pockets rather than going for long pockets.
I can see
Because-
that.
Yeah, because that makes it easy. See, he's doing the same thing, I believe. He's putting a little right on it. All right, that goes.
That's way tougher.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now
I think
what
I
I
definitely
think-
would have just rolled forward there. But
With the left English, so that the cue ball would have come a little.
yeah,
off
yeah,
angle.
yeah.
Can he play safe here?
I
think-
would.
Yeah, even I would. I would not try to bank it. He's trying to bank it in the side pocket. Because the percentages are like if you put the cue ball close to the rail right here, right here, it goes.
Oh my god.
Now he can make the 6.
Yeah,
Let's make it.
yeah, I would agree.
Yeah, he should have actually played safe by keeping where the pointer is right
Go ahead.
now, right here.
Go ahead. Yeah,
Right here. So that would have been a tough bank.
I agree.
Yeah.
Now he can cut this. I mean, I just think Dan made a really difficult out on himself there.
And
He's fine. This is a high percentage shot. Yeah, I didn't like the bank there.
yeah,
You had to spin it, and it was complicated, and a lot of pressure on John here, though, right? I mean,
yes.
you're down
obviously.
9 games.
9 games. We just need 3 more games.
Yeah. I think John should take his time here and just
Trying for the top right corner. pocket?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Rebecca, I agree. If I was going to come back to shoot the 8 in the same pocket, I would have definitely drawn the ball with outside spin. Because I can come off the long rail on the right side, and I know I'd be good. I definitely wouldn't have went forward there. But water under the bridge. But I don't disagree. Yep. I probably would have just rolled forward, though. All right. So there does become a point, like thinking about it's great, but there does become a point where you psych yourself out if you think about it too much.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what
That
I mean?
is true, yes. And it gets onto your nerves,
Yeah, exactly. You're just building yourself up at this point.
increases your heartbeat.
I still expect John to make this.
Trying on the. Okay.
Oh, you know what? This isn't the worst result.
Okay, it goes in the side pocket, like straight bank,
Yeah.
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 full ball.
Still, though, we've seen a lot of missed banks today, though. Take nothing for granted here.
Do you put any English on this one, John?
Nope.
He's thinking again.
I think if you put English on it, you're going to hit it long.
What a shot. Nice. And it's 19.
19 to 9.
2 more games.
All right, big shot for Beau here. Not really about making the one here, is it? Oh, look at this. Oh, my
What a-
God.
That was amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah, he did get real funny on the 8. I agree. In fairness, he had a really thin cut. Like, John had a really thin cut, so that's why he kind of got a little funny on the 8.
Nice shot. That makes it 19-9.
19-10.
19-10, sorry. Yes.
Are we about to see a comeback? Dan, the
Dan the
man.
man.
You know, I feel like we've had Dan on this stream tonight more than anyone else. I don't know why. I wish I had kept track of who's been on the stream the most. We just seem to always be on one table where someone that hasn't been on there a lot's on the other one.
All right.
So we might go back to table 1 here if Hector gets these balls racked first. See, this is the point. I'm telling you, if I'm Team 5 Amigos here, I'm saying, hey, you guys need to give me 10 minutes.
Yeah, you're
As
right.
a team, we need to go
You're
step
right.
outside. You know what I mean?
That makes a lot of difference, I tell you. For
Yeah,
sure.
I think it does.
Yeah, I mean, you got to give a break. For sure.
Back to table 1. Hector about to break. Okay. Try break. Who's that bringing to the table here? Miguel.
The hero. It's all clear, I think.
I was going to say, I mean, if ever there was, and then right away he gets bad.
He has the ball in the corner pocket there.
Yeah.
That's clean. Without any hustle bustle.
I think I like taking the 11 still here.
11 back got it.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what he's doing. Oh.
Well. All right, Hector. Can he get out here and claw back another game here? 19-11?
Definitely.
Yeah,
take
took his
the,
time and drilled it. Yeah.
6 first. What do you think?
Um,
I mean, even this 4 is kind of a little stuck out there.
I'm
It
taking
doesn't-
the 4. Well, okay, he's taking the 5, then the 4. I don't mind that either.
Yes.
And then from the 4, I'm going to use the 1 to break the 6 out. Well, I don't think you wanted to get there. Not with ball in hand.
Yes.
It's okay. He can recover.
He overcut it.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
All right.
okay, is he get a little fortunate here? He did. He blocked the side here.
Miguel can actually take it all 3 balls in the corner pockets.
He's
You
shooting
never
the
know.
13. I like it. Oh, wow.
Nice.
What a shot. That might be fire-worthy. Just because he broke. Left a 10.
And nice.
Not good. Well, actually, he's okay. He can come right around this 12-9,
Yes,
right?
that's what. Yes.
Yep. The tricky thing is the 8. Uh-oh.
Okay, no, he's good.
Oh, he's perfect, right?
Now taking 9 first, or okay.
I'm taking the
I
9
think-
first and coming
yeah.
straight across for the 12.
Mhm.
And then the key with the 12 is I need to land somewhere like here,
Here, okay. And
so that
then-
I can come this way.
correct.
You know what I mean?
Yep. Okay, he can still. Okay, is he a little straight on this one?
Yeah, he's like dead straight.
You know what? He can take. I don't know if he can stun it. Okay, the 8 ball doesn't go on the top right also.
Let's take a look here. If
8
it does, it's
ball,
really tight. I don't think it does.
Yes. Okay, he's trying to stun it on the left side so that he can take it to the bottom left. What? Oh, he
It
is
must
taking on
go.
the top.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It goes there. Yeah, yeah. I didn't think about that. That would be
It
2010.
looks so tight though, doesn't it?
No, I think it goes. See?
Oh wow.
Just like a feather.
Team Piazza's on the hill. 20-10. Wow, what an out there by Miguel.
Yes.
The superstar. Like the Mosconi, they give a
Yeah,
you ever watch the
MVP?
Mosconi? They give the MVP.
Yes, yes.
Is Miguel
He's
gonna
the-
be our MVP?
For sure. For sure. Look at that. That was
Or
a
Dan. Miguel or Dan for sure. All right, let's switch over. We got John Baca at the table here. Again, right? He was just at the table. Somehow it works out like that.
So if they get 21, then they will not play the rest of the matches.
Right. There's no
Okay.
win by two or anything. It's just a straight race to 21. I like that shot that John took there. The only thing I'm not sure about is what are we doing here with this 12 and the 15. Control the Rock representing. Those Control the Rock shirts are pretty great. Shout out to Manny Gonzales and the family.
I'm only concerned about this ball right here.
Which one?
This one.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, the 15 too, right? The 15.
The 15 is now
I don't think the 15 goes.
right, quite.
I'm playing it safe here.
Mhm.
In fact, you know what I'm doing? I'm leaving him straight in on this 5 ball. Please shoot it. Sometimes you got to do that, man. Just
Yes, yes.
like,
yes.
please dig your own grave. You never know. Sometimes they'll take the bait.
I was watching that ultimate pool wherein they
Oh,
don't
yeah.
have the foul. You cannot make desperate fouls.
Really?
That's a lot. No, you can't. You can't
you-
hit other person's ball desperately. That is a loss of game. That's
I
not
don't-
even 3 fouls. The
I'm
moment you
surprised
do
by
it,
that.
Wherein like last year it was.
So, like, let's say I want to play a safe and I just hit my opponent's ball.
You can't. You can't
It's
do
not
that.
allowed at all.
It is not
wow.
allowed.
Okay.
That's a
I didn't.
loss
I
of
didn't know
game.
that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I do love me some bar table 8 ball.
He's playing safe. That's the right thing.
Yeah. Yeah. Smart move by Kennyth there.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like I was hoping they would make the ball, but either way, like I'm in a decent position here. I'm thinning off the left side of this 15 ball.
And then like putting it towards the rail to move the 8.
Yeah, I'm just I want to push it this way,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And I think my cue ball's going to come this way, and I'm okay with that. Well, that'll definitely work. At some point, though, someone's going to have to figure out how do I get these balls out of here.
So now, if he hits the 6th ball
Uh-huh.
and then put the cue ball in a way that he cannot make, but then it's not that easy because he has to touch the rail. So he's going for that 6th ball.
Maybe
He's
just
hitting
really
11.
slow.
Okay. See, yeah, this is what, but okay, still 12 goes in the side pocket,
Yeah.
and the other 2 balls are a little weird.
Well, would you ever consider just drawing back off the 12 and try
You
to get your
see,
cue ball
11
back
goes
to
in
here?
the top. Yeah,
Just try to draw off the 12 and get your cue ball right back where it's at now?
yeah. That requires a lot of. Okay, I was saying that 11 goes in that top corner pocket. He
Ah,
would think
okay,
about
yeah,
that,
yeah.
and then if he slow rolls it, this goes in that pocket. But that was like very finesse kind of shots.
Yeah,
You
yeah, I
can't
see what
hit
you're
it-
saying.
Yeah. All right. 6 goes in this bottom right. Do you think? There is space.
Definitely goes on the side from here. But he just played safe. I don't hate
Yeah,
that.
because not at all. Because both of his balls are clear now.
Yeah, yeah.
What's going on the other table?
Well, Dan's shooting, and he looks
He's about
So-
to. Yeah,
if he gets good on the 7, right?
yeah, he got good on that.
He has to
And
wrap
then-
around here, 2-3 rails, and I don't think he got there. Okay, so is there ever a world where you try to use the 15, push the 15 this way, and just bring the cue ball this way? All right. Sorry, folks, I got to switch it over. This is for the win here. Dan Price to shoot the winning 8 ball.
There it is.
There it is.
Go Piazza. Team Piazza.
Team Piazzas wins 21-10, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. We will be doing more of these in the future, so let us know if you like it. Rebecca McClure already has a great idea for a women's
Ladies,
battle.
yeah.
Yeah,
Ladies
ladies
battle.
one. That'll be
That would
great.
good. That would be good.
Anyways, enjoy your